I'm kind of quietly sitting here telling myself how dumb I am for not recording while I'm sitting here quietly, rebuilding these accounts, checking the damage. Now, this one is the worst. It's my C38. I hurt my hand, and it was a rough evening. So anyway, it was void here. Also, it had changed, so Age of Z is also void on the same week now. So I get slammed with everything all at once, and then the other games I play. But UKU, I've been over here in the farmhouse. You watched the videos probably. Um, Sorry about the picture, man, because my hand's all wrapped up. You see, I wrapped it up myself. Fallen, and it's bruised up. I'm probably gonna go get it treated. I just don't feel like it right now. But anyway, so I'm actually got my little bits of troops farming gold in this one and gems in the other one, which I haven't done that. I used to do it so habitually, but I haven't done that in forever. But having such tiny little troops and just knowing I got work to do, I figure I better make them as useful as I can. I don't know if they're getting any cuter or what as I'm healing them. Skip. Question time. We'll go with the top one this time. No, was I wrong? I was wrong. So, it's evening time. Sorry. Trying to figure out how to hold this phone correctly so that I can, not show you some odd nothing. A face cam. I mean, I can turn it off, but then it just shows, the A to Z sign or whatever my background is. So I haven't done any of these, so I got to. And I can't move as fast because, what's up, Carlos? Because of my hand. Which I do have to get back to know. Don't think I forgot. With the HP that time. Where are we opening up at? Sucker's painful, I'm telling you. Nice. Really? I mean, I rush through it a lot now, so, but do alright. Another one. Hmm. Guess they were setting up for a good little game this time around, huh? Come on, push the button, please. Yeah. Yep. I'm doing WAO next. Gotta get them done. And it's the least I can do is what little I have, considering there's no troops and I not do well on Doomsday or RC. Yeah, I love War and Order. I love this game too. Not able to move as fast, so I'm like trying to set up a little smarter than I usually do. Yep. Well, I've got like 15 days right now left. It's not fun when you do that, when you can afford to get alliance help so that you don't have to. Jeez, kill him. What's going on here? Told you I'm too slow right now. I only got one hand, so it's like balancing the phone in your hand. With one hand, you gotta hold straight up and down, so you're already in an awkward position. It sucks. Alright, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2. I'm trying to think where I want to add the strength now. I think the rocket's gonna have a little power. mean, I could have moved my finger just a second faster. Let's try that one more time. So I don't want to use that nuke yet. I want both of them for level 11. Alright, what were we off? This one. Spend little, do lot. What are we gonna do? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Come on, stop hitting the wrong button. When you do that, then you gotta wait longer for them to all of a sudden start getting the points rolling in from actually killing them. So they'll get weaked all the way down, but then boom, all of a sudden everything's gone. See, I like those because they reach all the way around here. They help out the whole way. So much it's different than these crickets are coming along. So yeah, like I couldn't even tell you what exactly I did differently. I just remembered what was weak and needed to be added, but ultimately having more weapons to do some damage to multiple, parties at once is going to be the payoff. I'm going with the 1200. I'm going with that because it's like adding stronger guns, I think is more guns is better than a little bit stronger of the guns existing. Maybe. We got a lot of work to do to watch it up here, but not let it overflow down here. Are we going to use the nuke this round? Or are we going to just eat a few bullets? I don't want to look. Come on, baby. Kill him. No. Need my launchers to have some more bite, man. They're failing me. Give me like a huge HP whop, or like a third nuke. Let's break my all-time highest record. Should we freeze or add tower damage? I think tower damage. Let's see what we got. Speed it up a little bit, get him start killing some, give me some points. And do nothing without any. What do we gotta slow down? What do we gotta slow down? Yeah. Alright, remember I got 2 nukes. Just make sure that if I'm going to use it, we're talking lots of points that... Now, kill that thing. That was too late. Can't let him do it again. I guess we should back it up and time that first nuke a little bit better, huh? Then we might have a little bit more life to be playing with right now. Because I'm definitely not going to pass this level. So let's try it again. And see if I can't slow him down a little bit better up top. These little guys, they add up too. Come on, let me see those big dinos. I think, dude, you gotta remember, I haven't been killing like I used to be, but I've got like 170 million kills on the C-38 and like 10,000 losses or 10 million losses, whatever. It's like way over 1 to 10, 10 kills. It's like 17 kills to 1 KD or something like that. But not after getting zeroed. I'm sure I went definitely much more negative than it was, but we'll see how that goes too. Man, that nuke looks pretty, huh? Age of Z, it's not near the same amount because I didn't play it as long and as loosely and crazy, because when I was starting out, this game was before Age of Z, and, I was just a nut job with the little cheap troops, and I'm just always killing everything all the time. It is gonna break my all-time high if we can kill this dinosaur. Kill that dinosaur, please. Please? We missed it. Really? Well, we can handle one more, but... Thank you. Man, I wish I could have done better. But we've got other things to do. All-time high, 38,453. So, I'm no Mr. Awesome Special greatest there ever was. But I managed to do okay. Enough to teach somebody some things I figure out, and maybe they can master them and do even better. So, I'm just healing right now, and I'm out of troops. Uh-oh. Jess, what are you doing on here? So let's go, do the board order. Oh, damn, there's 13 people watching right now. It's a little bit early in the day for me to be thinking that, but anyway, I have all my heal of everything on right now. And yes, when I got zeroed, I threw on, so what happened yesterday is I knew I was playing, and I threw on my stuff, and I was ready to go. And I got injured, what have you. I don't think I had gotten injured yet. I did get slammed, and I popped an 8. Thought that I'd set another timer long enough. More in order. There's a beast skill here. You can see I have my wounded limit on. That's my recruitment, and that's my extra heal speed. You can invest into it to make it, more percentage helpful, just like over here in my array, using the Draconite, and it gives me the extra healing speed, which can also be invested into to make it stronger. And I got rid of the helm that I had for healing speed. I made that angel limit one. If you guys had seen me do that gear gabble game, you're not gonna be able to see me because it's getting dark in here. So I'm gonna see if I can just. Where's my picture thing? That. Okay, that's my daughter chasing the seagulls at the beach. And then you got your healing speed on this one. It goes higher higher the grade is, and then I got healing speed. So I'm working at it hard, but let me tell you, I went ahead and just said hell with it and did all my angels at once. So I got plenty of healing speeds. I mean, this kind of thing doesn't happen to me very often, though it seems to have been happening pretty often lately. So you see, with all my healing stuff on, even after I've healed some of my army, I'm still at 12 days. Now, if I took all that healing stuff off, you're talking about, $20 in gems, you lose out on if you were to have to speed. Plus, time without your troops. Time without your troops costs money too, because they're not out making anything. They're not doing anything. They're just costing. You can't use them in events. You can't win events as well as you would if you had troops. Jeez, Opal, come on. I want some of that. All's all right. Thank you. So, let's go ahead and get kicking. I'm not throwing on all my best stuff because I'll forget, and then I'll go and fat finger that heal button, and it'll just be a bad evening for me. So, that's a good one to have. I don't go with the arrows. I always like having the HPs. Reward amount can be helpful. You always want to have a little bit of those extra HPs because you don't never want to go down there, go into this tower defense with your pants down. No little help or anything. You know what I mean? So, looks like I already got some stuff. I don't like this one. I don't know why I got it, but we'll use it. Just because we can. Here, I got 2 of these, so we'll go with the +1 and see what kind of luck we can get. +1, there's a higher chance that you might get something good because there's more of them going into the... This is how I'm going to get the points to add up much quicker so we can just run through some rounds real fast. Now I got to worry about what the next door is going to be. So the easiest way to do that is go ahead and get down here and get started. Alright, we'll go with the blue one and some arrow bow thrust. Make our little arrows hit a little bit harder. See how it's just, they're getting slammed the second they're coming out. So those points are adding up, the level ends faster. We don't have to watch them all run down the map. We kind of did, but you know what I mean. I do not feel good. Oh. Not bad, I guess. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Oh, thunder spell with this one. This isn't too bad. It helps me with them dragons. Obviously, I did not prepare well for the dragon. That is because I'm making all those spell towers and not the crossbows. Crossbows are key. I still have yet to view a nice subscriber that sent me a video. He wanted to help me see some of his strategy, and I still haven't yet to look, but I have not forgotten. And I appreciate it, because I think in my year of playing the tower defense on Age of Z, before this game's tower defense was designed, I got so used to the way that one worked that I think that in my high-speed travels, I'm sure I've said this before, I think that I don't learn the difference. Okay, I pushed that button how many times? It didn't help. That was a waste. Got dark in here. I'm turning the light on. Oh, I think I have to pull. There we go. Yeah, I'm chilling with my brother. So far, the house is going even better than we had planned. Looks like once I buy it and do my closing costs, I'm going to also have an automatic about the same amount in equity in the house already because it's appraised higher than what I bought it for. I just hope all the shit that I've done, she's not going to be so mad and follow through with the things she was saying. I've made her so angry. Just because I don't take it seriously. I know you're coming, Dragon. I'm waiting on you, ever so nicely. I'm going to do this. We're just going to take care of that problem right now. So they can come in handy, as you can see. We got another one coming. What we got? Okay. We did better. I don't like any of these. The Thunder Spell, I would have to say, is the best option out of those. Where are we at? Where's... So turn the light back on. Alright, turn the light on, so it's not dark anymore. But how are we going to handle this one? I think the dragon's going to be coming out down here, and I have not prepared for it at all. So we're just going to take our time and see what happens. I do have another Thunder Spell up my sleeve. You can see the luck of the draw on the bombs, reckonings, nukes is not showing promising here. Oh, jeez. Did you? Apparently, I got slammed by some serious, player. A C40 is what ate me up. Come on, push the button. Should have waited, huh? Should have waited. Oh well. If you're gonna let anybody through while you preserve and rebuild stronger, that'd be the dragons. They're the hardest ones. Just get everything else running along with them. And they're 6 points a pop. Now these slow walking beast things that'll be coming out next, man. Those ones I don't understand. Tough. I need a whole lot more power or 40% ice towers. Let's do the ice towers. Feeling weak, guys. I'm feeling weak. Should have went with the thunder spell. I'm probably gonna need it. What are you doing, weird cat? There he is. Those guys right there. Worse than the dragons. There's no way I'm going out this early like that. Should have picked. Dude, when you don't put your gear and stat stuff on, man, it's ridiculously harder. I so should have. But I just didn't want to forget. And then fat finger that heal button. Brazil. Man, I've never been there, but I've heard good things. Wonderful, beautiful things. Also, I think some pretty dangerous things, too. How are the women? I've been told that about this crossbows by a couple people. But like I said in my videos before, I don't necessarily like the simplicity of that rule. So I try and find my way of defeating. I could have used a 4 or 5 on this guy right here. I can't get enough points to get up there. There we go. Slow him down and add some more damage. Stop letting them pass. And here comes those shield guys with the swords. Wish they'd stop and fight each other. So close. Let's see. This is going to be the end, obviously, of this one. Really? You guys suck. That's why I've wanted launchers. Well, that's it for now. We're going to beat 20K tomorrow, okay? Don't hate me. I'm not awful. I'm just bad. Right? So we should be able to still be friends. Maybe you guys still watch me again in the future, even after that poor, awful performance. It's so windy out here, dude. The house sounds like the roof's gonna blow off. So, that's that one. I'm still healing. There's not much of story now. Rise, I don't know if any of you guys play Rise, and there was a whole bunch of little fun and tinkering with this, but I did get slammed too. Now, this game, I'm not the same type of player, but there's a lot to it that keeps me interested. But one of which is, even though my marches are not as badass as I want them to be, considering not knowing as little as I do. Cat, what are you doing? Better not, oh, that's my coordinate. Falconer. So, I'm trying to build that demon spear up. I don't know if you guys were watching the other day when I got him. Then I don't know what to do about like the other marches. It's almost like you have them in there and they suck, and all you're doing is leaving an easy target. But anyway, I want to get that demon spear strong. Look, he's up to 10 now. I'll probably have him at 20 just in a couple marches. But my Legion was running out of stamina. I need a big one. Too big. I need like a level 14 iron swordsman or something. I'm so lazy that we'll go with the 12. Maybe. XP. Whatever. He gets stronger, but he's like straight up. Like if you go to hero, click on him, look, he's already at 12. I haven't unlocked anything, but he's melee and footman. Footman sells at leading or training footman units. And then melee's same thing. So and it's like the only one that I've found that's like double support for melee. There's a big one. Did he come back yet? No. Anyway, the marches are really slow in this game. Like, really slow. You make them faster, but ultimately it becomes like you don't really care because you're used to playing the game a little differently. That you're not, like, worried about your marches going that fast. But some games you are. It depends on what you're doing. Anyway, this one's just, keeps me busy. I keep the little research going on. What do I need it at? This one to 6. And just building away. I mean, I only got T7 archers. I'm one build from getting T7 horses, but it's a lot of wood. And then this is a lot of food just to get to barracks 18, let alone what it's going to take to get to 19. So anyway, my hand's starting to cramp up and hurt. I just want to check in with you guys. I was going to take a little break, see how I feel, and see if we can't get into something after reset. Everybody's been really cool about everything from the game, and I've apologized for, my mishap. But anyway, Crossfire, you guys have seen, it's awesome game. Resets and Yep, 14 minutes. So you guys are all going to be wanting to jump on the game anyway, not watch this. So what we'll do is I'm going to see if my hand starts feeling better if I lay down some. My first swole, man, it's bad. It's not as, I mean, it's got bruising on the top and bottom, but I don't know. I don't really know what else they do but straighten it out, make me drink a lot of water, put on ice packs, heat it. They put on the splinter thing, whatever, but maybe tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and I am not going to give up on the plan. It's just going to be, I could say, within 2 months, we should have everything. And we'll have me a calm place to chill. 32K on the War and Order. Dude, man, I've made a mess of my real. It's like not even like I do anything wrong, but it's just, guys, I want to be on later if you guys want to be on. I know it's resets coming. Everybody wants to jump on their castle and do their thing. You don't be watching me no more. You're going to go and do everything that we just talked about and do it yourself, right? And wish me luck on my hand. I hope I don't need some kind of stupid surgery. I'm stressed out over it. I don't really have any friends at all. And it makes me sound like this awful person. But you guys see me all the time. So you tell me. It's just the fact that I don't have any time. And most people that are busy are busy. Or they want to sit down and play their damn game, meditate, and relax. So I love y'all, man. And I'm going to try and be better. As I always try and be better. So I deleted some of the rougher videos I may have taken recently. But we're going to get back. I got to redo a lot of the tutorial videos for all the games. Everybody's, you know, I think War and Order's coming back. Like something is reviving it. The population for War and Order back in the day was Daydreams. And I've seen him a little bit, but I don't know. I think he was doing that. Well, not Rise of Empires. What's that other game that I was playing? Clash of Empires, something like that. And I still have those castles and everything. I took the game off my phone. I liked King's Legion too, but it doesn't run. Like it was, if I go to send a march on a tile, it would freeze. So I had to stop with that. And Warpath, I only checked out the once. It reminded me of the arcade side of the game that came right before Age of Z, I think, that failed. What was that? Camel game? Not Titan Throne. The, the more modernized but exact copy of War and Order, but more expensive. World on Fire, was it? That one. So I couldn't do that one. But I started Kiss of War, and it's just a different thing. So, like, when you want to get into a game, I just realized that I'd spread myself out too thin. And we're going to put more focus into these games that I'm talking about today for the different reasons. And I'll try to separate it so, a lot of you guys that are a fan for just a certain one, you don't really want to make sit down time and see everything and get hung up all around. But live streams are normally easier for me to pick as like a, it's not necessarily planned or scripted, which I never do anyway. It all comes off the head. You guys probably know. So I appreciate it, guys, and have a good night. I'll talk to you in a little while.